Okay, and let's just take hands onto the rib cage. And we're just going to start with some nice, easy deep breaths here. So let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Okay, slowly come up to sitting. Okay, we're going to take the feet hip distance apart. All right, let's curve on over here, drop the head, roll on down, and we're going to take 4 deep breaths here. So let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Okay, let's roll all the way up, and we're going to put the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall open here. We're going to hold on to the ankles, and we're just going to slowly bring the knees up and gently relax them down. And again, up and again, up and again, up and good. Keep going, and up and again, up and okay, 2 more, up and one more, up and down. All right, so from here, let's take the hands behind. I'm going to pop the feet onto the mat. I'm just going to drop these over to one side here. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come back into the middle. All right, guys, drop knees over to the other side. Holding it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So we're going to come back to this position. Feet are hip distance apart. Let's just put the hands underneath the knees. We're going to get the lower back moving next. So let's curve and forwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's do one more of these, and then 10. Okay, good. So keep the hands here. We're just going to gently roll down onto the mat, just nice and easy. Okay, stretch the legs forwards again. And we're going to bring the right leg into the chest. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's bring left leg in. And we'll hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming back up to sitting again, guys. Let's put the soles of the feet together, and we'll just drop the head. We're going to roll gently down through the spine. So nice and easy, down we go. Okay, let's stay here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, slowly coming all the way up, and we're going to come round onto all fours. So let's do some cat stretches. We're just going to mind moving. So we'll take wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. All right, so let's drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and lift the spine up. And then we're going to come through to a long flat back. And again, drop the head, curve the pelvis under, lift the spine up, and then coming through to a long flat back. Let's do 3 more. Drop the head, curve the pelvis under, and coming through to a long flat back. Okay, 2 more guys. Drop the head, curve the pelvis under, and coming through to a long flat back. And last one. Drop the head, curve the pelvis under, and then coming through to a long flat back. All right, let's go back to child's pose. We'll take toes together, knees apart, and you're just going to sit all the way back onto the heels of the feet, reaching the arms forward. So let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to slowly roll all the way up, leaving the head to the end. All right, guys, let's wake up the hips a little bit. So we're going to lie down on the side. Okay, and I'm going to take my hand onto my hip here. We're going to do clamshells. So let's lift this top leg. I'm going to lift the knee up to the ceiling. Let's do 20. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So keep going, guys. 10 more, and I can start to feel it exactly around the outside of my hip here. Okay, so don't worry if you feel it too kind of a little bit burny, little bit of a pumped feel. That's what we want, yeah. Okay, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. Let's do that on the other side. Okay, so lying down, hand on the hip, the legs are slightly bent there. I've got the heels of my feet in line with the spine, and we're going to lift 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10. So now I'm really starting to feel it exactly where my hand is here. So keep going, guys. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, just roll onto the back from there, and we're just going to give the knees a little bit of a shake. We're just relaxing all the muscles here around the hip and the thigh. So let's do this for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So we're just going to bring one leg into the chest here, link the fingers behind, and not too strong, but we're just going to start opening out the back of the leg. So let's keep the foot flexed, and we're just going to gently push up, and then bend the knee down. And again, push, and back, and push, and back, and push, and back. Nice and easy. You don't want it too strong, just a gentle stretch, because we're right at the beginning of the class. So as long as you feel it just gently opening out the back of the leg here, that's good. Okay, let's do 2 more of these. I have totally lost count. Good, and 1 more. Okay, so let's do the other leg. Bring into the chest, we're going to flex the foot. And on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more, 10. All right, so I've still got my feet hip distance apart. What I'm going to do is just link the fingers together behind the head. So let's just get the upper abdominal wall around here working. We're going to lift the head and chest up. Let's do 10 of these. So off we go. We're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more 10. Okay, let's relax all the way down and we'll take the hands onto the mat. Okay, so I'm just going to move my mat around for the next exercise, and this is going to be slow hip rolls. This is a really nice one to do to wake up the spine as well. So let's try it this way around. I'm going to take my arms up to the ceiling. I've got the feet hip distance apart. All right, so let's go. We're going to curve the pelvis under and roll vertebra for vertebra all the way up. From here, you're going to take the arms over the head. Then we're going to roll back down through the spine and bring the arms back up to the ceiling. So let's do that 3 more times. Curve the pelvis under and rolling up. Reaching the arms over the head. Rolling back down through the spine and then bringing the arms back to the ceiling. And again, curving the pelvis under, rolling up, reaching the arms over the head, rolling back down through the spine, bringing the arms back to the ceiling. All right, last one, guys. Curving the pelvis under, rolling up, reaching the arms over the head, rolling back down through the spine, and then bringing the arms all the way back up to the ceiling. Okay, we're going to bring both legs into the chest here. Let's just roll the shoulders open, lengthen out the spine. We're going to hold it here. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, nice guys. Let's pop the feet round. And we're going to come up sitting. All right, let's do a little bit more for the core, yeah? So we're going to do some toe taps, and we're going to do it up in a seated position, yeah? So let's take feet together, knees together, and I'm going to have my fingers facing forward, and I'm going to roll my elbows onto the mat here. Okay, so I'm not going to relax in the shoulders. We're going to lift one leg up. It's about 90 degrees there. Lift the other leg up. We're going to take it into toe tap. So I'm going to take an inhale. On the exhale, I'm going to try to get my foot right down to the end of my mat, and then I'm going to bring it back. Then let's swap. So foot to mat, and back, and down, and back. And I'm doing that on an exhale, right? That really gets a good activation of my core, of the abdominal wall. So let's keep going. Okay. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, good. Just push all the way up here, guys. And we're going to straighten both legs out in front. Okay. We're going to go back down. We're going to do that again in a minute. But before we do it, let's just do a quick stretch. So we're going to take one leg over the top, cross the legs over here. I'm going to drop my head down. I'm just going to roll down towards this knee. And I'm just going to take 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, rolling all the way up, and let's do that on the other leg. So just gently crossing it over. Okay, I'm going to drop the head, rolling down through the spine. Okay, 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, so rolling all the way up. Let's go back to that position again. So earlier we did toe taps, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's do both together this time. Yeah, this is a little bit harder. So keep pushing the elbows into the floor. Let's pull the belly through into the back. We're going to lift one leg up, lift the other leg up. So both toes, I'm going to try to find the end of my mat. So let's take an inhale and exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap. inhale back, exhale tap, inhale back, exhale tap, inhale back, exhale tap, inhale back, exhale tap, inhale. Let's do 2 more of these. Exhale tap, inhale back, last one, exhale tap, inhaling back. Okay, so we're going to push up again, same position as earlier, take one leg over the top. All right, let's drop the head, we're going to roll on down, 3 breaths at the bottom. We'll take an inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, rolling up, and we'll do that on the other side, so over crossing the leg. All right, drop the head, rolling down. Okay, good. 3 breaths, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. All right, guys, coming all the way up. Let's take the feet hip distance apart again, but this time we're going to curve on over. We're going to do half roll backs. Yeah. So reach the arms out in front. We're going to look down at the floor, and the spine is going to stay in the curve the whole time. Okay, let's take an inhale, and then exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. 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 Keep going. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. 2 more. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. Last one. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forward. This time we're going to roll all the way down to the mat, guys. So down you go, vertebra for vertebra, nice and slowly. Okay, when the head hits the floor, you're going to take the hands onto the hips, and we're going to put the left foot on the mat. We're going to be working with this leg, yeah? So keep that foot flexed, keep the quad strong. We're going to lift 8 times. So let's take an inhale and exhale, lift, inhale back. Exhale, lift, inhale back, and 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, let's do 2 more, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, good, so swap legs over, we'll do that on the left, so keep the foot flexed, keep the quad strong, and we're going to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, nice. So let's put both feet on the floor, guys, and we're just going to come all the way up, and we're going to come up to standing next. So I'm just going to put you guys. Nice. Let's do a shoulder pump. All right. So we're going to start with the shoulders, and we're going to do 10 circles each way. So let's go. Circling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's make a fist. We're going to go forwards, open, down, and forwards, open, down, forwards, open, down, and forwards, open, down, and forwards, open, down, and forwards, open, down. 2 more forwards, open, down, and forwards, open, back the other way, and sideways, forwards, down, and sideways, forwards, down, and sideways, forwards, down. Good, sideways, forwards, down and sideways, forwards, down and sideways, forwards. Good, 2 more, sideways, forwards, down and sideways, forwards, down. Okay, we're going to lift the arms up and we're just going to open like this. Yeah, this is to get the middle back, upper back working. You'll feel a little bit in the shoulders, maybe around the back of the neck as well. Pumping blood there. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice guys. Let's come standing to the backs of our mats, yeah? And we're just going to roll down through the spine. So as you do this, you can bend your legs if you want, yeah? You don't have to keep them straight. Just going to roll all the way down to the mat. Okay, when you get there, we're going to take 2 deep breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, let's roll all the way back in, nice and easy. When you come up, let's just take the arms up the side of the body. We're going to get the back of the hand touching above the head. So let's open the arms back out again, and we'll roll down one more time. So dropping the head, rolling down. All right, this time, guys, we're going to walk the hands all the way out onto the floor. And we're back on all fours again. Let's just do a few more cat stretches. So we're going to drop the head and curve the pelvis under. And then come through to a long flat back. Drop the head, curl the pelvis under. And we're going to come through to a long flat back. Let's do 2 more. Drop the head, curve the pelvis under. Coming through to a long flat back. And 1 more, dropping the head, curving the pelvis under, and through to a long flat back. Okay, let's stay on all fours a little bit longer. We're going to do opposite arm and leg. So that means we're going to stretch the opposite arm and leg off the floor, nice and long, and put it back. Then we'll swap on the other side, and back. Let's do 8 more. So reach, and back, and reach, and back. And reach, and back, and reach, and back. 4 more, and reach, and back, and reach, and back. 2 more, and reach, and back. 1 more, and reach, and back. Okay, again, let's go into child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, long spine stretch back, guys. Let's stay here. We're taking inhale. And exhale, inhale, and exhaling. All right, nice. Let's roll up gently through the spine, nice and easy. And we're just going to do a little bit more for the abs next. Before we do that, I'm just going to check how much battery I've got. Hold on. If I have to plug you in, guys, I have to plug you in. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's lie down. We're going to do the 100, yeah? So it's going to get pretty serious in Pilates. If you know this exercise, brilliant, jump in. If you're not really familiar with this one, you can have a look. I'm going to be doing all the normal Pilates cueing. So I'm also going to do it with extended legs. If you want to keep it in tabletop, then you can. All right, so let's take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling and exhaling up and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale, 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 and inhale 2, 4, 5 halfway, and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale, 3, 4, 5 and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale, 3, 4, 5 and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale, 3, 4, 5 and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale, push 3, 4, good, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, come all the way in. Very nice, guys. Let's put the feet down, push them forwards. We'll take it into some full roll-ups. So we're going to start with the arms up to the ceiling, and then we're going to take them gently back and over the head, and then inhaling arms to the ceiling, and then use a nice big exhale here. That's going to help you come all the way up and over. Inhaling, moving back, and then exhaling, rolling down. Arms to the ceiling. And then all the way over. Start to move back. And then gently down. And again, arms to the ceiling. And all the way over. Start to move back. And then gently down. Last one, and arms to the ceiling. And this one we're going to stay all the way over. Okay, so let's roll up straight through the spine, guys. We're going to come round cross-legged and let's do some spine twists. So for this one, you want to imagine you're holding onto a really big beach ball. You're going to link the fingers together in front. Let's go. We're going to rotate round, then turn the head over the shoulder. We're going to look back to the hands and then into the middle. So let's go the other way. Rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. And again, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. And again, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. So from here, let's just push the hands forwards. We're going to take shoulders up to ears. Let's take an inhale. And on the exhale, a nice long stretch over. Inhaling back. Let's do that a few more times. Exhaling over. Inhaling back. Exhaling over. Inhaling back. And one more. Exhaling over. Inhaling back. Okay, we're going to open the arms all the way out. I'm going to go onto the floor, onto the stomach next. We're going to do a little bit for the back. So for that, I'm going to put you down a little bit lower. Let's tilt the camera a bit more. That should be a nice view for you guys to see what I'm doing. So, I'm going to lie down on the stomach. The legs are wide. And we're going to take the hands behind. We're going to lift head and arms up and down 10 times. So let's take an inhale and lift. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's kind of like with the arms in a V-shaped back. So now we're going to take, we're going to take a V-shape forwards, yeah? So V-shape forwards, shoulders to ears. Let's do 10 here. Off we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, well done, guys. We're going to go straight up into a cat stretch. So we're going to curve the spine back in the other direction. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All the way through, we're going to tuck the toes underneath. We're going to do a push back to a bent-legged downward dog. So guys, take an inhale to lift the knees off the floor, and on the exhale, back you push, the legs are bent, tailbone up, head down. Let's stay here, 2 breaths, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. Okay, let's keep walking the hands back towards the feet. We're going to roll up to standing again, yeah? Up we come gently, nice and easy vertebra for vertebra. We're going to carry on with a little bit more of a shoulder pump. So this time, let's take the arms out to the side. We're going to make a fist and we're going to do 20 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring the arms forward. We're going to do the same thing in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back the other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, holding it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just drop the hands down, guys. Give them a little bit of a shake. And we're going to link the hands together. Just put them behind the back of the heads. And then we're going to take an inhale. On that inhale, guys, you're going to look up to the ceiling, opening the elbows. And then on the exhale, you're going to drop the chin and let the elbows come forwards. So this is just getting a little bit of mobility and movement in the upper back. And that's probably got quite tight if you've been at work or sat all day. Let's do 2 more of these. So we're going to open the elbows, look up to the ceiling, and then elbows forwards and drop the chin. And 1 more, opening the elbows, looking up to the ceiling, and then elbows forwards and drop the chin. All right, nice guys. Time to go back down onto the mat. So let me tilt the camera, and we're going to do another roll down through the spine like we did earlier. So let's just drop the head. We're going to roll gently down, nice and easy, vertebra for vertebra. This time we're going to walk on out, and we're going to hold it a 10-second warm-up plank. So let's get wrists over or under shoulders. Legs are strong. We're going to stay here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax all the way down. Give the hands a little bit of a shake. And we're going to do a little bit more exercises for the legs. So let's lie on the side for this one. So we're lying on the side. I've got my legs totally straight here. We're going to be working on this top leg first. We're going to do 8 of each. You can keep the hand on the mat. So let's lift the leg, got the foot pointed. I'm going to flex and put it down. 7 more. Lift and back. Good. And point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex. And point and flex. Let's do 2 more. Point and flex. 1 more and point and flex. Okay, so we're going to lift the top leg. We're going to do 8 circles each way from the hip. So nice and small, but circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to lift up the top leg, not too high. The bottom leg's going to come up as well, and then they're going to come down together. So we're going to go top leg, bottom leg, down. 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 4 more. Top leg, bottom leg, down. Top leg, bottom leg, down. 2 more. Top leg, bottom leg, down. Top leg, bottom leg, down. Okay, last section, we're lifting both legs together, so off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, nice guys. Let's do all of that on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so get as straight as you can. Keep the hand on the mat. Point and flex first. Off we go. And point and flex. Point and flex. And point and flex. Point and flex. legs. Next up, it's the circle. So lift the leg and circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg down together. Top leg, bottom leg, down. 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 2 more. Top leg, bottom leg, down. Top leg, bottom leg, down. Okay, last section. We're going to lift both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. All right, nice guys. Let's push back up to sitting. Okay, we're going to go into that position. We did it a couple of times near the beginning of the stream. So let's take feet together, knees together, fingers facing forwards, and we're putting the elbows down. This time we're going to do circles with both knees. So let's bring the belly through into the lower back. We're going to lift one leg pretty close to the chest, and the other leg. And let's do some circles. So we're going to circle all the way around, and then back. And again, round the same way, and back. Let's do 3 more. Round, and back. And round, and back. And round. Okay, so we're going to go the other way. That was 5 times. So round, and back. And round, and back. And round, and back. And round, and back. 1 more. Well done. And round. Good. And back. All right. From here, we're just going to push all the way up. Let's put the soles of the feet together. Just take a quick little stretch forwards here. So we're going to drop the head. Let's roll down through the neck again. Upper back, middle back, all the way through. We're going to stay here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so coming all the way back up, let's lie down on the mat. And earlier we lifted the chest up and down. This time we're going to lift head up and down and the leg at the same time. So we're just putting these two together. All right, I'm going to cue the breathing on this one. Okay, let's do 8 on each side. So we're taking inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. 4 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. 1 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. All right, nice. Let's swap legs over. On the other side, so taking inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back. 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 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Okay, we're going to stay this way around, guys, and we're going to go into a hamstring pump. So keep the hip distance apart. We're going to lift it up and down 10 times. So that's the pelvis up and down 10 times. 10th one we're holding for 10 seconds. Let's do 3 sets of this. Okay, let's go. We're taking inhale and lift and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stay up on 10. We're going to hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, down we come. Second set, exactly the same thing. We're going to lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a third set. What we're going to do for the third set, we're going to put the heels of the feet together and the knees are open. This is what I'd call a frog position, yeah? Let's do it here. It's going to feel slightly different around the back of the hip and the back of the leg. Okay, let's go and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stay up on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently and slowly all the way back down. Okay guys, so hopefully you felt that around the back of the leg and the back of the hip. What we'll do, if you've got a jumper or anything to hand, jumper, a towel, a scarf, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this, so just flip it around the back of the feet. We're not going to stay down here long, we'll just take a little roll forwards. It'll open up down the back, open up down the back of the leg as well. Alright, so let's drop the heads. And we're going to gently roll down through the spine. And if you want, you can just take some extra wraps on whatever you're using. And some of you might find you can just get the hands behind the back of the feet. Okay, let's stay here. We're going to take 4 deep breaths. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, just nice and gently, nice and slowly. Roll yourselves back up through the spine, leaving the head to the end. Okay, earlier on we did a 10-second plank on the hands, yeah? Let's repeat that. Let's do another 10 on the hands, and then we'll do some more on the elbows as well. Okay, so coming back round onto hands, guys. Okay, so spread the fingers out nice and wide. We're going to take shoulders over wrists. Let's take one leg behind. We're going to squeeze the second leg in. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Bring the legs all the way in. When we're doing 10-second planks, it's not too long. It's okay. It's manageable. So really make sure you've got everything squeezed together. Legs, inner thigh, glutes, abdominal wall strong. That feeling of lifting your belly up into the lower back, that will help as well. Let's do it now in an elbow plank, yeah? If you want, you can have your hands like this and do it like this. You can also do it like that. Totally doesn't matter. I just find it a little bit more comfortable. So let's come down onto the elbows. We're going to link the fingers together. Let's do another 10 seconds. So let's take one leg behind. Squeeze the second leg in and we'll stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax again. Alright, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. We're going to do the same thing again. This time we're going to do 20 seconds on the hands, 20 seconds on the elbows if you can. So out you come onto the hands. Spread the fingers out nice and wide, shoulders over wrists. We're going to take one leg behind, squeeze the second leg in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, all the way back. We're just going to do one more. We'll do one more plank, guys, then we'll give you some stretching. Okay, so let's do 20 seconds on the elbows. All right, so back we come again. Link the fingers together, elbows down. All right, let's take one leg behind. Squeeze second leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, nice guys. And relax. Okay, so we're going to spend the rest of the stream now doing some stretches. Before we do, I'm just going to check the battery on my phone still. Ah, we're good. I reckon we've got enough. Okay, put you down a little bit. Plug you in. So we're going to start off with what I call the big hip flexor stretch. Hold on, just going to plug you in, guys. All right, good. So big hip flexor stretch looks like this. Okay, we're going to take the right foot out in front. And I've got my foot further forwards than my knee, so that means that when I move, I've got somewhere to kind of move to. And I'm feeling the stretch down this hip here. Okay, let's hold it here. And we're going to take 4 deep breaths. We'll take an inhale and exhale. In and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, we're going to rock them back and we'll do that on the inside. So let's take the left foot out in front. It's fairly far forwards. I'm going to rock onto that leg. Okay, so this is where I'm feeling it. Yep. Okay, let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way back, and we're going to do push back to straight legs, or basically what is a downward dog, yeah? Don't worry if you can't get the legs fully straight. You can take them bent, or you can get them as straight as you want. Let's take wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take an inhale, and then on the exhale, let's push all the way back. Okay, so relax the neck, let the head drop heavy, and we're going to hold it here. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, gently pop the knees back down, guys. We're going to come around to sitting next. Let's do what I call a side stretch over. Yeah, so I'm going to push both feet forwards. I'm going to pick the right foot up and put it to the inside of the left. Stretch the right leg up to the ceiling. It's an inhale to reach up and then an exhale to stretch sideways and over. Okay, 4 breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up, and then we'll do it on the other side. So I'm going to pick the left foot up to the inside of the right, stretching the left arm up to the ceiling, and inhale to reach up, and then exhaling sideways and over. 4 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up, and let's do some neck stretches next. So coming cross-legged, we're going to slide a hand across the lower back, other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears. Let's go gently over to the side and relax the jaw here, guys. So I'm just letting the hand very gently sit there on my head. I'm not pulling it. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to turn the head into the arm, slide the hand round and down, and drop the chin. Let's hold it here for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming all the way up, and then we'll do it on the other side. So hand across the lower back, other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears. So gently over to the side first. Relax the jaw. Okay, then we'll turn the head into the arm, slide the hand round and down, drop the chin, and we'll hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, slowly coming up, guys, and we're just going to finish with one last roll forwards. So let's put the soles of the feet together, and we're going to drop the head. We're going to roll down through the neck, upper back, middle back, all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to take 4 deep breaths down here, guys. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Inhale and exhaling. Okay, picking up the belly, we're going to roll up gently through the spine, vertebra for vertebra, leaving head till the end. All right, guys, thanks for joining that stream. I hope that felt good. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.